Mighty Roo and Cuckoo Choo to you and all my nobodies watching out there. See if it'll say it again.
Welcome to the
Yeah, there
Grand
we go.
Prix by Louis Welch Mullane. To learn more about the history of street art in Santo Ileso, visit Beware the Grizzly Bear in Old Town. Listen to every panel at both sites to win a prize.
So, I'm a fan of street art, just in general. Like, I've always thought street art was just, like, such a cool thing. Like, I'm not, like, super big fan of, like, when people do graffiti and then they just graffiti over graffiti over graffiti. But, like, when they do, like, actual art, like a mural, or, like, when it's, like, particularly cool graffiti, like, there are artists out there, and then there's just people who are tagging for territory or whatever. You know, there's a difference.
Did you know the Grand Prix is a celebration of innovation, ingenuity, and industry? These
Cool.
spidery speedsters race to see who will be the first to reach the big juicy orange at the top of the tower.
Big juicy orange.
I swear.
Cool. But yeah, like I think street art is amazing. Like, regardless, like, I just think it's such an interesting culture that people will do something that is usually fucking illegal just to be like, I want to express myself, and it often has an anti-political, you know, it's you know, it's not what, you know, the people in charge want, and I think that's what art really is supposed to be about. And art, like, mainstream, and you know, art that's sort of like, you know, reached like to the point where, oh, it makes a lot of money and shit. Like, that's not, I don't think that's, like, I support the whole Banksy concept, you know, whether Banksy's a single person or a collective or an idea, I don't really care. I just think they do really cool stuff, and I think it's cool, not just people, not just Banksy, but people that do stuff like that. I think that's really cool. Is there no more around here? I don't see any more buttons to push. So yeah, so I thought there might be stuff around here, but I'm having a hard time finding it. I'm having a hard time finding buttons to push. Pretty much at the edge of the thing. Huh. But yeah, I just think street art's really cool. Like, even when it's just tagging, it's still pretty cool. I just don't... I just think it should have more meaning, you know? Other than basically, you know, like a person with a Sharpie in high school saying blank was here. Like, have, you know, I mean, it's a nicer, more interesting thing, but still, where the fuck are these buttons? There's supposed to be like 5. Why are they so hard to find? I'm going through people's yards and knocking over their, like, fucking flamingos and shit. Supposed to be in this area? Fuck. That looks like a street art thing. How do I get up there? And then also, street art isn't just paint or, you know, graffiti or that sort of thing. It's like, people fucking, like... see, there we go. There's one. People, like, make stuff.
Keep it strange, Santo is the official slogan of the Kavanaugh County Independent Business Alliance.
Yay.
And no local artist has done more to keep it strange than sculptor Louis Welch Mullane.
Cool. I mean, keep it weird is definitely a thing from the... Oh yeah. See, I missed this altogether. This little race car driving, well, let's say he's an ant, because he doesn't have enough limbs to be a spider, but
Did you know? The artists scavenged parts to build these racers from the Scorpion auto plant in Smelterville. The factory closed its doors in 1970 when it could no longer compete with more modern facilities.
See, that's cool. I support that sort of shit. Like, that's fucking dope. Like, I've seen some really cool art and stuff that's just like, people just kind of make it. And why do they make it? Because they can. They wanted to. They have the passion to art. And I think that's the real reason art should be made, apart from maybe trying to say something. The problem is, people gotta eat, and starving artists is not a fun role to play. But it is one too often done. But also, more than that, like, you know, if you could choose not to, a lot of people choose not to. And then that's how everything gets all messed up and perverted and whatnot. But that's just one person's opinion. That looks cool over there, which I'd definitely check that out. I need 2 more.
Fuck yeah!
What haven't I looked at?
This sucks so bad!
Yep.
Oh, wow!
Is that it over there? Is that the... That's the... El Bar Visual. Can we put away the gun, please? Could you maybe just not have your gun? No, there you go. No gun. See, you don't need your gun. Whoop! Ah, fuck, I missed.
Hell yeah!
I missed a jump. Nope. Nope. You can't jump over that? Really? Okay.
Shit!
Huh. Well, where are they, though? I found a few of them.
This is making my day.
But they... Oh, well, this one's obviously. I just rolled right past it.
About that drama. That's a lot of mercy.
Did you know? The Grand Prix is a street art installation by local sculptor Louis Welch Mullane. More of the artist's work can be viewed at his studio and gallery in the Rojas Desert.
Cool. Good to know. I already went that way. I don't think I went this way. Where's another button? Oh, nope. Looks like I got it all. Okay. Thought I missed one.
They even know me anymore?
Anyway, I just... Yeah, sculptures. They like spiders made out of race car parts. They scavenge. That's pretty cool.
Congratulations, you have completed the Grand Prix.
All right.
Yeah, I don't even care how much or how little it gave me. I mean, it would have been cool if it gave me a lot, but I didn't expect it to give me a lot. It was more a matter of me just being respectful of... Just, like... I don't do sculptures or metal work. I've known people who do welding, you know, can weld. To me, welding is like one of those things like that looks scary and dangerous, but cool. Good for you to do it, but sculptures aren't really the way my brain thinks. Maybe I can come up with an idea for one, but the actual putting it together would be dumb. It'd just be like, I don't have the skills for this, and I have skills for all sorts of things. Why would I waste my time to, you know, make this sculpture when somebody could just have the same... I could draw it, and somebody could do it better. Alright, well, I guess that was that for that. I just thought that was interesting.